What's up, everybody? I'm Brett Blakemore from Strumming Guitar School, and today I'm teaching you a classic love song. The name of it is All I Have to Do Is Dream. It's by the Everly Brothers. Super classic. I'm teaching it in the spirit of Valentine's Day since it's coming up, so I'm going to dedicate this one to my wife, Beth Blakemore. This one's for you. I'm teaching it, and all you have to do is be in standard tuning for those learning it, and you're going to capo at the 4th fret for the way I'm going to teach it today, okay? So, with that said, let's get started. But first, do me a favor, if you learned something from this video, consider liking and subscribing. If you're having trouble learning guitar and you're digging through tons of old YouTube videos, check out our Beginner Guitar Essentials course. There is a link below to that class, and I promise you it will take you from knowing absolutely nothing to being able to play your favorite songs in a matter of weeks, not years, all right? I promise you it will get you there. You'll be playing for your friends, family, loved ones in no time. And if you're doing pretty good with guitar and you're just trying to improve your strumming pattern, check the link below for a beginner guitar or for a Strumming Pattern Essentials course. That one's absolutely free. Check it out. Go subscribe to our newsletter. Check us out on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all that crap. Let's get started. Okay, so let's talk about the chords for this song. Remember, you're going to be in standard tuning and capo the 4th fret, all right? So I'm going to break down all the chords, but I'm going to make it so that you can skip some of the more intricate chords if you need to for just to keep it simple. So really simple, C chord. I'm going to break them down in order. C major, 3 on the 5th string, 2 on the 4th, open, 2nd string, 1st fret, and you strum from the 5th string down. Then when I go to A minor, I keep my index on the 2nd string, 1st fret, and I go 2nd fret 4th, 2nd fret 3rd, and I strum from the 5th string down. When I go to F, I'm going to keep it in F major. On my index is still going to stay, and I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret, pinky on the 4th string, 3rd fret, middle finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. All right, and you can strum from the 5th down. It kind of sounds nice to hit that open string here, which makes it kind of an F major 7th. So right now we're playing the song in the key of E, but we're kind of relative to the capo playing these chords. So there's an F, and then you've got a G, 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. All right, that's 3rd fret, 2nd fret, open, open, 3rd fret, and 3rd fret. Strum all 6. So that's the verse and the chorus. Now there's a C7 in there, so if you get your C again, 3, 2, open, 1, open, you take your pinky and you put it on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. And that gives you kind of a bluesier sound that kind of pushes you into, I guess you could call it the bridge. All right. So then you would go to a full F chord again. You could do the F bar chord here if you want. This is I Can Make You Mine section. All right. So you've got an F major bar chord. So that's 3, 3, 2. Then your index bars all 6 on the 1st fret, right? And then you've got an E. If you didn't want to do the bar, you could go back and just do this one. All right, and then you got an E minor. So that's open, 2, 2, open, open, open. All right, and we're almost there. You've got a D minor. So open, 2, 3, 1. That's strumming from the 4th string down. Okay, so that's middle finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 1st string, 2nd string, I'm sorry, index, 1st fret, 1st string, just like that. All right, and then you've got a D7 that happens. All right, so that's open, 2nd fret, 2nd finger, 3rd string, index, 1st fret, 2nd string, and then 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string, just like that. All right. And now let's talk about the strumming pattern in each one of these sections. So I'm going to keep the strumming pattern really, really simple. You're just going to go down, down, up, down, down, up for the verse and kind of chorus thing. So down, down, up, down, down, up to the F, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. You do it twice there for the chorus. It starts with the chorus, down, goes to the verse. So again, that strumming pattern for the verse, it like starts with the chorus. So you got the chorus, and then you got a verse. All right. So it's down, down, up, down, down, up to F, down, down, up to G, down, up. You do it again, down, up, down to F, G, and then you go another verse. The end of that second verse is exactly like this. So check it out. So you've got 3 times C, A minor, F, G, and then the 4th time through on the second verse it goes C, F, C, and then you play a C7. All right, so the last line that he says before the little bridge is the dream line, right? So he goes C, F, C, and the same strumming pattern once per chord, and then C7, that pinky down, and then you can go to the full F or the open F. I'm gonna go full F, F. You do it twice, and then E minor, same strumming pattern, D minor, down, down, up, and you gotta go straight to G, down, down, up, C. Want to keep it on C, you can, but you can also add the C7 here, and then you go to F again, you do it twice, then you go E minor, then you go to D7 twice, and then you could do G twice there. You could do, or you can kind of do the bass guitar turnaround thing that the band kind of plays together. So that goes, and I did it in the intro, so it's like D, G, F, E minor, D, and that sounds a lot more like the song. But if you need to keep it simple, just keep it on that G. So it's dreaming my life away, and then back to the main thing. Literally, you can do that for the entire song.